AP Cram, the AP Human Geography exam, free response question 49, educational patterns in the developing world, crude birth rate. And for those of you who don't know the technical definition of the crude birth rate, it's the number of live births that occur among the population of a given geographical area. Let's say, for example's sake, Florida, or the country, Georgia, or the state in the United States, Georgia, okay, or Uganda. So you can have the crude birth rate for any given geographical area, but it has to be specified for a given year, okay, per 1,000 mid-year population. This is where things get a little bit more technical. So whatever the population of the region is at mid-year, and mid-year would be May, because that's a 6-month. So if the population of some fictional country, utopia, is 10 million, so it would be per 1,000 based on that mid-year population. Okay, so it has to be a live birth. It can't be a stillbirth, else it's not counted. Remember that section 2 consists of free response questions. There are 3 questions that should be formatted as short essay answers, and you have 75 minutes to complete them, so allocate your time properly. The free response section is 50% of your exam score. You're required to define and explain and apply geographic concepts and also interpret geographic data. Okay? The countries in the graph illustrate an important trend in educational patterns in the developing world. For these countries, the countries mentioned here are considered developing nations. As more girls become educated, what happens to the crude birth rate, or the live births per 1,000 population? I'll give you a moment to think and write out your answer if necessary. All right, so ultimately, as more females in developing nations become educated, the crude birth rate is going to decrease, okay? So the crude birth rate decreases.